I videoed all the depositions. Some of the witnesses will be on video, some will be live, but I might need to use their video deposition to impeach them. How do I prepare for this?
This is a challenge. And the reason I say that with that intonation is the most effective tool you can use in trial to impeach a witness is their videotaped deposition. When you ask a witness what color was the light, and in trial they say red, and then you say, I'd like to play your deposition testimony. What color was the light? Answer, green. You show that the person is a liar just right there on the stand. The problem is most lawyers don't know how to actually play the video back. And it's more complicated than just having a videotape or a DVD of the deposition testimony. So for impeachment purposes, all the depositions that you're going to use need to be synced, meaning the transcript from the deposition needs to be synced to the video, and it needs to be uploaded to trial software. OnCue is one of the products out there. It's the one that we use most frequently. And then you need to make decisions about whether you're going to use trial presentation software yourself or whether you're going to hire a tech to be there in the courtroom with you. The more complicated the case is, the more attorney focus it's going to take, and the less one wants to learn how to run complicated software, the better off you are having a trial tech in the courtroom with you. That allows you to do real-time impeachment, meaning while you may have clips done in advance where you think the witness is going to go sideways, a good trial tech will be able to hit them with any question that you ask where you already know the answer. So that's video in trial in real time. If you're not going to be doing a lot of video impeachment, the other area where video depositions get used in trial is when you have a witness who can't be there, say a treating doctor or something else. This means that you need to disclose the areas of the deposition that you intend to use at trial well in advance of the trial. So we typically will do an outline of what we want to play from, say, a treating doctor's deposition. By page line, we get it to opposing counsel well in advance and ask them if they want to supplement with anything, which they usually will. A good outline for this removes all the objections, or if there are objections where you're going to need a ruling from the court, that's brought forward as part of the motion to eliminate process. Hey, we've got these video depositions that we intend to play. There are a few questions where we think that the questions are inappropriate and the defense wants to play it or the other side wants to play it. So you want to highlight that for the court. And you want to highlight that early enough in the process so you're not trying to make the cuts minutes before you're putting the expert on the stand. A final piece on this, and as time has passed, the technology has gotten a lot better, but video is the area where we have the most failure in trial. And by most failure, I mean the recordings weren't good, somebody's Zoom was hitching, and so you'll have one person who their questions are clear and the other person where the questions are garbled. Sometimes you'll find that the video was not recorded in stereo, and so and this comes back to when I was a tech. I had occasions where if you plugged in one speaker and you had it plugged into the right as opposed to the left, you would get no sound. And so just know that as soon as you're dealing with video, you're dealing with areas where you're likely to have issues, and it is best to do some practice with your equipment well before you try and hit play in front of a jury. Hopefully this has been helpful for folks, and particularly if you're getting ready for trial. If there are questions that you have on this or other areas, we'd be happy to address them. Hit us at podcast@coopers.law with any questions, comments, feedback you might have for the show. If you found this helpful, we would love your 5-star review, and we'd love for you to share this with anyone who you think might find it beneficial, particularly folks who are getting ready for trial. So to all of you doing justice out there, happy hunting.